was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears. Out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
It's not a Final Fantasy game if we're not playing out or fighting giant kaiju. Year of the Realm, 873. The Knights of the File, the Dalmatian Republic.
It'll be light soon.
Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Idag den nya Wyvern har den inte känna. Whatever that button is called. At any time during a cutscene to open the main menu. I'm gonna say the start button because that's basically what it functions like. No, I think it is the start button, yeah. That's the start button. Anyway. Gameplay settings. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Tilt L gently to walk, and fully to run.
Just in time.
That's about that, I think. Yeah. Active time lore. Hold the touchpad to access the active time lore feature. A compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during those cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Well, thanks for spoiling what our name is. Land, which for some reason uses that beginning cutscene even though you can't open it yet. Anyway. The mark applied to the cheeks of bearers, identifying that as something other than human. The great nations of Valisthea have a long-standing accord to brand their bearers in this way, that the slaves might be traded across borders. The Night File, a deep arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dalmatian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dalmatian territory. The Bastards, aka the people that killed Kenny. Anyway, a unit of trained assassins deployed to the Night File, deep within Dalmatian territory, and tasked with the elimination of an enemy dominant. The Iron, the Iron Crusade. The fighting forces of the Iron Kingdom. Ultimate command rests with the king, who issued orders directed to the commanders of each of his battalions. Iron Blood soldiers generally prefer heavy clubs and great axes over swords and other lighter weapons. This rather brutal approach is indicative of their overall attitude, which has earned them a reputation on the continent as savage, somewhat primitive warriors. The Dalmatian Republic, a nation formed from a federation of 5 smaller states. It is located in the southern half of the continent of Storm and has its capital at Rondella. It is also home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Fang. There is no official state religion, and citizens are free to worship as they please. The name of the fifth, Dalmatia's standing army. While officially an organ of the Republic, each of its 5 states is granted relative autonomy with regard to the management of its troops. Aside from certain specialized squads, battle deployments are mostly comprised of small units, handling a mixture of foot soldiers and battle mages. The former are known and feared for their curved swords and prodigious axes, and the deadly skill with which they wield them. I don't remember. Did it say that I can just did it say that I can open the ATL later on the menu or something? Cause if it did, I might honestly just stay reading them for the rest of the game until I can. Doing it every 5 seconds just to find out if anything new showed up is just gonna interrupt the flow. That's a neutral stronghold.
Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
It's a doggo their knight.
Will be allowed to fall. The capital will lie exposed.
And he's not wrong.
I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
I'm not gonna lie, the voice doesn't be too hard, honestly. That's what he cute cat. But the lion take care when he chases the hare. Can be one of the latter.
Quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
I was gonna say, what is this Final Fantasy cutscene? Then I remembered I'm literally playing Final Fantasy. So we've got Elsa versus the Earth Titans and Hercules.
To die here, Wyvern. Move!
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Or at least that's what I'm trying to do. Or I could just get stuck in the geometry, that's cool. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, then we gotta because how the fuck do I? That did okay. In my defense, that did not look like a place to go.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Listen, in my defense, I keep mistaking every fallen rock formation for the next path to go.
Who's gonna stand there?
Are you just gonna stand there? Well, yes, because this is the cutscene. I can't move yet.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Why do we look like every emo boy band member from the 2000s? Wilderness, the Grand Duchy of Bulgaria.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Melee attack. Just square to form a melee attack. Out of four attacks can be chained together.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
What does without even mean in that sentence?
Fire down upon me.
Control your inner flame, or channel your inner flame. Magic. Just triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Excellent. Keep them coming. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Would you
Did he dodge some of those or something? I talked about 4 times.
Let's see if you
anyway.
my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes.
Like, that felt like I somehow learned to trust it more than the actual 5 times. He must have dodged some of them anyway. Stay quick on your feet. Trust R1 to avoid to evade an enemy's attack. Precision dodging. Evading an attack at the precise number in stealth will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle.
Oh, to be so young and fleet of foot. Was I not clear as to the purpose of this exercise? Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Iconic Steed. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shifted one such iconic steed. Test circles are swiftly closed in on a distant target. Shift attack. Both melee and ranged attacks, magic, can be used while executing a Phoenix shift.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Consumable. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore climbed HP or temporarily boost attributes. Item shortcuts. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, and down via the item tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. Breaking an opponent's will. The will gate indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spear by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
All right then.
Staggering your enemies. Lord Nerdok's wheel has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before you regain the senses. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful, iconic ability.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal. Nice try.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Gawping at. Could you not decide between gawking and gaping? Cause that sounds like something you would write if you couldn't decide between gawking and gaping.
was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Be careful with that word. I almost thought you said a different one. Madam Rothfield.
We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I mean, he's my father too. I didn't ask, Clive.
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the village.
You were coughing earlier. You are not better.
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Winter is coming, and I am a busy bee.
We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
See, there he honestly looks like a Game of Thrones character, so...
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset, night and day, The changing seasons, the smell of hay. Look at your hair grow, isn't it strange how time causes your appearance to change? Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with that icon.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Let's leave you here. That'll happen anyway. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu.
Phoenix will be with us. Those savages don't stand a chance.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be First Shield. Age and experience be damned.
That was a thrilling bout, my lord.
I couldn't look away.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur.
Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
All right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Remember, it is for us to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
I know that. And on my honor as a shield, I'll defend him with my life.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade. And Rosaria's future will be secure.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
For the two of you, soon enough.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. This war ends up dragging on so hard.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Marquis. Forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession. Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Honestly, I should have been paying no attention to where fucking. Should have been paying more attention to where Joshua even is. I don't see him anymore.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again.
Yes, Your Grace.
New attitude. The attitude tab provides the contented overview of Clive's current level, status, ability, and gear. Redeem the item. Additional content can be redeemed on the System tab in the main menu upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. Main menu, System. Options on the System tab include wireless controller configuration as well as video, audio accessibility, and language settings.